Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to another episode of Stellaris. When we last left off, we had just absorbed our neighbors down here into our empire. We now have, I believe I created a sector for this, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the Drypole sector here. And unfortunately, we have to decide what we want to do with this. So right now, we could keep them here. Okay, we could keep them here and basically force them into slavery, which, oh, what is it called? Amalgamated or something like that. Now, let me pull up the species thing. So we could have them, yeah, amalgamated. Grid amalgamation. And essentially what that means is that they convert those guys entirely into energy, and that's it, which is kind of interesting. Um, we're not making anything yet from them, but it would enable our, eventually as this unrest goes down, which is why we're not really making anything from them, where it's actually costing us money. Plain unrest, yeah, minus 100%. But as time goes on, the unrest will dwindle, and we can start building armies and so on and so forth to combat the unrest. But what it would do then is to transform all these tiles into energy, and that is it. So we could keep them in our empire, transform all of them into energy, and then that could, in theory, run our energy for the entire colony, which would allow us to sort of like redo some of our areas around the around here. Yeah, so you're low level. On our other planets, we could take out some energy here and so on and so forth. The other option is just to purge them. And the purge that we might use, or what I'm thinking of, is let's see here, set rights, is displacement. So we won't kill them off, we'll just send them somewhere else. But right now, I mean, that's essentially what we can do. So grid, yeah, where enough of the organic population survives the process to continue to power our energy grid indefinitely. Combined with a form of fusion, we have found all the energy we will ever need. So it's essentially turning those few planets into batteries. Which, I mean, they're big planets. They could, in theory, be very highly useful. Does this show me not the ones that, so like Beltharian? But see, Beltharian is good. I think we just get rid of them. I don't really want to have to deal with them. They do drain a little bit of minerals as well, which is not great. See, right now we are draining 37 of our minerals to go to those guys. So it's essentially converting them into energy. But I don't think it's really necessary. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to set the policy up, um, just in general, because I think it's even nicer for these people. We're going to purge them. So we're going to go ahead and move citizenship. No. Undesirables. Yes. And we're going to keep it on displacement. So it's the slowest form. We could chemically process them, which basically turns them into energy. Or we could just outright get rid of them. So, I mean, this is the slowest, this is the fastest, but I think we're just going to displace them. So, we lost some energy there. We still have the unrest, but we can actually start doing stuff. Like, we can build things as as these populations get removed, we can build our robots and start fresh. And quite honestly, I mean, these are some really nice planets. Like this one here has society output of 10%. So we're going to want this to be somewhat of a society setup here. But I'm going to start by building one of our... You know what? I don't like that. I want to change something here. So let me see my species here. I am going to modify this. We're not going to get rid of it just because we still have 68 pops that follow this, so we can't just change their name. We have to modify them and then do, change their name here. So we want Tymebot energy or Tymebot batteries. Let's do that. I like that. Tymebot batteries. Okay, we do want to keep superconductive. We don't really need the logic engines for these guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to either use the robot upkeep or there was also consumer good. Maybe just that. No, just robot upkeep then. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Save us money and make us additional credits. I like it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We are going to create template. We're going to do this for a couple different things because I think it's nice. I should have done it earlier. Tymebot miners. So these guys are going to be our miners moving forward. I'm not going to update the rest of them just because it takes research. I don't want to devote that that resource yet. But we're going to go with that. Tymebot miners. You are not going to take this. You are going to take the upkeep and you are going to grab not energy credits, mining. And we apparently still have another point. Really? That's interesting. Okay. I have another point. What? Why? Superconductive. Oh, I kept the energy. No. 4 and 4. Okay, so we have another thing here, I guess. Ruler impact, leader experience. We could do another consumer good. So these guys are really cheap. The other option is to do higher mass produced robot build speed plus 25%. But I'm kind of liking just the cheap overall. You know what? Let's do that. There we go. And we can actually set that as well with the robot batteries. Right? Yeah. Because apparently we have that. Let's go with... What just happened? You. Okay. Modify template. Let's put in the consumer goods. These heavy-duty machines were designed to excel. Does this show me consumer goods anywhere? May have to modify that. I don't know if that actually does what I think it does. You know, let me put durable on here, I suppose, and go ahead and update template. And then let me look at one of these guys. Yes, there you go. So this pop, total of 0.24. Okay, so 0.24, which isn't too bad. It's not going to change that much. You know what? We're going to change that. We're going to go with a build of species. I want just faster robots to be built. I think that would be pretty darn nice since that's one issue we have right now. Modify template. Go ahead and get rid of the consumer goods and get me faster build. Update template. You are going to be faster build. There you go. Update template. Create template. And these guys are going to be our researchers. There we go. Boom. upkeep. Research is still okay. That is entirely fine. Oh, that's why, because I kept them on research. Right, so that's where that extra point came from. Okay. Research-wise, you can, again, give me this. Because, yeah, I want those to be a little bit better. Although I lose the upkeep. Which, I mean, minerals isn't that big of a deal, the consumer good, but the energy, I really would like the energy. So, you know what? Go ahead, give me the robot upkeep. We'll try that out. Go ahead and create template. And then I want one more. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Tymebot here, create template. You are going to be Tymebot, not on, what is it? In Unity. So I just want somebody that can, you know, for our Unity buildings that don't have any other resource, I need something decent. They don't need research, but what we can have is the consumer goods, the upkeep, right? Robot upkeep, yep, and this one. So all three of those should be pretty good overall. Create template. All right, with that in mind, we can go ahead and take a look at our sectors here, because we do need to set up some things to deal with this unrest. You right here. So you got 100 unrest. Where's our army at? Because we're going to need to send this army somewhere. So you're going to go there. That's 9 hunter killers, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and just start building some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll build those out. And then we will go to one of the other places. You. Nope. You. Again, you don't have anything. Where are you heading? Okay, you are landing on here, right? Land. So that's going to be, what, 10? So yeah, we're going to want a couple more here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be okay. I want to get a couple on every planet. How about you? Where are you at? No. There. Armies, nothing on here yet, so go ahead and just throw those down. I think the drone grid might help too, but I'm not entirely sure. So we will look at that later. Actually, why don't I go ahead and build one right now and see if that decreases it or not. Because I think each army unit decreases by 10. I guess we could, in theory, go check on it, since we do have some place there's... Or not. Did you not garrison yet? Where are you heading? There. Let's see. So minus 100 with 10. Yeah. So for every one army, you lose 10 unrest. So we're going to want to improve that. You are heading over someplace. And you are going to go... We are going to go ahead and check on this. Down here, you should be getting some hunter killers. Yes, you are. Okay, we got an anomaly here. Unrest surface. Nope, not the right one. Looking for the one with the defender. Yeah, grid drone, or drone grid here. There, did you decrease? Okay, so the drone grid does work. They're just not as strong. So I think we're going to go ahead and use the drone grid, though, just to get rid of the unrest. because they're cheaper overall.
System survey complete.
You're going there. Let's go ahead. We'll keep that one, but we'll queue up more drone grids. Okay. You? Oh, right. I forgot. In between episodes, I queued up a couple other things here to try to get some more troops over here in lieu of the unrest. So that's good. You guys can actually just come down here, I think. Embark all. No, land armies. Ugh. Sometimes dealing with these armies can be kind of annoying. Alright, you're down there. You are there. Timetron, embark all. And you're going to come up here, or you're going to go down to here. Boop, land armies. Okay, Liam, you have an army. You're going to go up there. And you are going to, I think, come over here. Land armies. Try to help with this unrest here. Because what will happen is they can uprise. There could be an uprise, and basically you may lose the planet again. So we don't want that. Control. Do we have any place else? Ooh, hello, 9. Although that's probably quite a bit. Yeah, I think we just need to get this situated, to be honest. Let's see if we've started losing people, and we have. So let's build a pop. I'm gonna want, I think, some batteries to start with. Because this is deployment post. Yeah, because I want that. And then go ahead and just queue up another battery. And that should be okay for now. Come over here. We're already down to 80%. I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and build a pop. The batteries. Oops. Guess I can just put on multiples. That would probably be easier. Go there. Come over here. And again, I'm just going to start the pop right now. Boop, boop. We do. Let's see. Do I still have... Yeah, spare parts depot, we will need one of those. So probably the first one that gets done, I am going to put in a spare parts depot. Just because it'll be easier in the long run to build those robots. Over here, let's go ahead and put in another... With that in mind, let me get one researcher for the start, and go ahead and another battery. Good stuff.
Construction complete.
Meanwhile, our armada is where? I'm going to send you back to time, actually. Do we have... What do we have over here? We have an observatory, engineering bay, surface and vehicles. That'll help with our overall cost. Synchronized defenses we don't need right now. Battle simulator would be nice, and I like to put that on where I'm actually going to be building ships. So we might look at putting that in. It's kind of costly right now, and we're not really at war. I don't plan on building too many ships right now, so we're going to go ahead and deal with it. Civic, I think we will reform our government. It's going to cost 250, but we can add one more civic thing in here, which I think will be nice. So, I mean, like, if we're looking here, faster experience gain is pretty nice. Research alternatives is also good. Just a flat increase there. I'm thinking, though, we go with the monthly unity. 15%, I think, is pretty darn nice. It's either... Yeah, I think we're going to want that. I'd like to get the 15 build speed, but I think in terms of this, Unity is going to be pretty nice. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to spend 250 and reform and get that extra tech. Time project, where are you at? Way over there. Why are we not researching you? There, survey that project. Get rid of that. Unrest still. Missing the resources. Ooh, right. Well, let's go ahead and reduce this so we're not taking anything right now. Same with your minerals. Or, sorry, your energy. So we're going to give you... Go ahead. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Take 500, 500, just to get you started. And then we'll revisit you later.
Survey complete.
You're not really generating too much in terms of your own. So I'm going to send you a construction ship. Come down here, set up a mining station, and then research stations, because those are pretty hefty research. And mining station. Anomaly, go ahead and research there. Rivalry, United Zikmach. Okay, that's not us. Alright, speaking of rivalries, do we have... Can't remember who we have as our rival here. I'm kind of looking to ally with our other machine empire down here. So we may look at doing that. Are you a rival of ours? Not really. How much are we gonna get? 0.60 is pretty good. How about you? Are you rivaled? No, but you're rivaling these guys who we kind of want. Is there a place I can find our rivals? That would be nice. I guess my screen here. I know there's a place for this where it shows us what we're looking at in terms of rivals. I don't know. Are we rivaling you? No, we're not. So yeah, we're not really rivaling anybody near us. And that is a problem. I think I'm going to rival these guys. I mean, they don't like us right now, but it's because we're a threat. We're not generating any influence, and I don't really like that. We are rivaling them. No, we're not. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's such a low influence thing. Confirm. We're going to rival those guys. And I don't know if I want to rival these guys just yet. I think eventually we will. But we'll deal with it at another time. I am going to go ahead and take off the edicts here because I do want to start generating more influence. So we're going to go ahead and take off the research grant and map the stars for right now. I think that'll be fine. We would not want to drag your empire into a conflict, but it is clear that we would benefit from joining against possible threats. Who are you? Really? I don't know if I really want this right now. Because I'm not sure, but I think the defensive pact by default will make me I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we're going to go to war with them at some point because I want these guys to be in a defensive pact with me. So I'm going to decline just because.
Communications alert.
Non-aggression pact. That I will most likely do for the time being. Sure. Rivalry, okay, that's fine. Unrest, unrest. System survey, repairs. Leaders gained a level. Excellent. All right, let's continue on. I want to look at our sectors here. So we are generating 2 food, which is not great. Our sector said we do allow redevelopment, so that's fine. We currently on our balanced look research area, but I'm going to have you go to financial focus for a little bit and try our luck with that. You guys are okay, I suppose. Planetary. Ooh, you're quickly getting there. All right, where is all these armies are like 5. Timetron, you need to send your armies elsewhere. Come here. Land armies there. Liam Prime, you're going to drop out. And you are going to go here as well. Oh, nice. Energy signature, 150 research. Fantastic. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, construction chips. What are you doing? Got all this energy not being constructed. Not being utilized. So we're going to want all of that. Please and thank you. You are going to come over here and set up this stuff. There, there, and there. Perfect. Oh boy, we got to go ahead and put a cut on the video. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.